it's Kelsey
and Kendra,
and today we're going to be filming our favorite sheet mask video for you guys. But before we jump into the video, we wanted to quickly thank you guys for 600K. We did get a chance to acknowledge it because our last few videos were pre-filmed, but this video is not. So we're saying thank you guys so much for 600K. And we didn't even notice when we had reached it. Most of you guys were messaging us on Snapchat and Twitter and Instagram, and that's how we found out that we actually reached 600K. And it was kind of surreal to see because we had been in the 500s for so long, but we're so grateful to have finally reached 600,000 subscribers.
So like Kelsey said, this video is going to be all about our favorite sheet mask, and Kelsey and I have been using sheet masks for quite a while, and we recently got some at the VIB sale a couple of months ago. So we've been trying out some new ones and trying to figure out what we like and what we don't like. So we pretty much know what our favorites are right now. So these are going to be all about our top sheet masks.
So Kendra has a little bit more than me as usual, so she's going to start.
I just wanted to give you guys good options, and I love all of these. So yeah. So the first two I want to mention are from the Sephora brand, and I really wanted to also mention these to you guys because these are the most affordable sheet mask that I have, and Kelsey owns some of these too. Sephora has really good sheet masks, and I kind of feel like they're underrated sometimes because so many people go for the other like high-end brands, but these work really well for the price. So the first one here is the Sephora Perfecting and Brightening Pearl Face Mask. I love this one. This is really good if you have like dark spots or some discoloration, and it just feels really nice on the skin. We're obsessed with sheet masks on like days where we're lazy, or it's good if you want to like prep your skin before makeup to make your makeup look more flawless. So sheet masks can be used pretty much anytime on the plane. They're really good on the plane from the dry air because it adds more hydration to your skin. So I love this one for brightening. So this is really good for that. And this is probably my favorite one out of all the Sephora sheet masks. This is the anti-aging and smoothing one. I'm obsessed with this one. This one is really good if you have texture. My problem area is my chin, and this makes my skin look a lot smoother. So I love this anti-aging and smoothing. And honestly, the anti-aging just got me. Anything that says anti-aging, I'm buying it. So I love this one. And this one has a really nice smell. This actually says Orchid face mask.
It does smell
and it has like a nice light floral smell that's like kind of girly and dainty smelling. So for some reason this one smells, but the pearl one doesn't really have a smell. So I'm not sure why, but this one has a really nice scent to it. So love this one.
Okay, so the first one that I'm going to talk about is the most expensive out of all mine. So this is my bougie sheet mask. This is
I have this one. I wanted to try it.
It works really good. This is from SK2. And SK2 is a brand that I've been looking into for a while, but I just wanted to try out their sheet mask just to see kind of like what their skincare is all about. That's also why we like using sheet masks, because you can like dabble into different skincare lines without having to commit to like a whole bottle or something. You can just try the sheet mask. But I really like this one because it's like an all-in-one. It's like a radiance boost, it's for moisture, it's like an all-in-one, which is why I like this, because most of my sheet masks have a dedicated purpose, but this one is like more than one purpose. So I do like this one. I just can't decide because we have so many. Sometimes I'm just standing there like I don't know what to pick, but this one is just like all around just great, and the quality is excellent. I mean, it should be because these are not cheap. SK2 is a higher end brand, but the mask is like really thick, which I like, which is really nice because it like holds in that moisture really well. Because if a sheet mask is thicker, it's going to like help the moisture absorb into your skin faster rather than a thin sheet mask. So a thin sheet mask you probably want to leave on a little longer, but this one you don't have to leave on as long because it is so thick.
I also forgot to mention that these are thinner, like Kelsey just said. So I leave these on for about 25 to 30 minutes, honestly. So these are really fine. So these are good starter sheet masks.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like if you've been using sheet masks for a while and you want to like up the ante, you know, you just want to take it to the next level. So that's why I really like this one a lot, because it's just like really good quality.
So the next brand that we both have to mention is KARUNA, and Kelsey introduced me to this brand. In particular the clarifying masks, which we both don't have today because we used all of them.
They're gone.
So the clarifying sheet masks are really good. Highly recommend those if you have problematic acne prone skin. Because they're really good with making breakouts a lot smaller, or if you have like an allergic reaction to something, they're bomb for that. So we both used all of the clarifying ones up from KARUNA. But we have pretty much the same ones to talk about, and I have like one extra one to talk about.
Yeah, this first one is like my #1 from them, and this is their brightening face mask, and it's for sun damaged, discolored skin, but it says it's not suitable for sensitive skin. But honestly, I do have sensitive skin and this doesn't bother me. So I'm not sure why it says that, but its mission is to reveal and enlighten. So it just basically makes your skin look more radiant, pretty much what it's for.
And it says it has grapefruit seed extract that helps deflect environmental toxins. It also has rare Asian plant extracts, and it promotes brighter skin tone. It also has salicylic acid in it that gently exfoliates dead skin cells. So I just realized that it had that also. So this is really good if you have acne prone skin too.
As well, yeah.
And if you have discoloration. So if you have acne and if you have dark spots or discoloration, try this. Because we love anything that says brightening.
Yes.
Because our skin is really stubborn. When we get a breakout, it always leaves a dark spot.
Yes.
So that's really annoying. But these also you should leave on for about 10 to 20 minutes. 10 is not long enough.
I do like 20. 20 to 25.
Yeah, I do like 20 minutes. These aren't like as expensive as Kelsey's SK2 ones, but they're like right in the middle.
Yeah, they are.
But they do come in like a pack, like a little box. So this comes with like 5 or 6 in a pack. So that's a really good deal for what you get.
Yeah, but you can choose to buy them individually if you want online. So Sephora has the options of like buying 1, 2, or you can get like the book. So I think I showed you guys the book in our Sephora VIB sale haul, and these are also 100% natural.
The next one we both have here is the hydrating face mask from KARUNA, and this one is for dry, dull, dehydrated skin. So pretty much anyone with dry skin, or if you have dry areas like we do, can use this. But this is especially good for really dry skin people.
Yeah.
It says it improves hydration by 40% after 1 use. Also says promotes elasticity, replenishes the skin's moisture barrier. So that's really good. And this is like the perfect hydrating mask pretty much.
Yeah.
These, I love the sheet on them because they're not so thin to the point where they like rip.
Yeah.
But they're not like super, super thick either. They're just like the nice, perfect like, you know, sheet.
They're fiber cotton, so that's why they're like really soft in texture when you put it on your face, which is really nice too, and like soothing to the skin. And I also like this hydrating one because it's cheaper than the Peter Thomas Roth ones that I use, because I think I showed you guys that too. I bought that in a set, like a box, the 24 karat gold ones, and those are for hydration as well. Those were good, but honestly I wasn't like that impressed with those, honestly, especially for the price, because those were not cheap. And I actually like the KARUNA ones better, the hydrating line of theirs better. So if you're trying to decide between the Peter Thomas Roth hydration 24 karat gold ones and this, I would go with the KARUNA ones because they're a little bit cheaper and they work better. Okay, so the last one from KARUNA that I have here is the Age Defying Face Mask, and I love the color of this one. The packaging is like this pretty lilac purple color with the orange. It's
like
pretty.
a nice lavender shade. But this is supposed to help with aging sensitive skin. It reduces the signs of aging, helps restore moisture, revitalizes and transforms dry, mature skin. So although I do not have mature skin, I don't have like 12-year-old skin either. So I like to, you know, be preventative, and like I said, I love anything age defying or anti-aging. So this one is really nice. It makes my skin feel really smooth and hydrated. So I love this one just as like an all-around kind of mask. It pretty much does everything. So I love this one a lot.
I want to try it. I haven't tried that one. Oh, and by the way, one of our subscribers did send me like a picture on Snapchat, and she said that she found some KARUNA mask in her Marshalls. So that's kind of interesting. So
check out your Marshalls.
So check your Marshalls. Your TJ Maxx might have it. So check there, because TJ Maxx are starting to have like high-end skincare brands. So you can check in there for the KARUNA mask as well. Okay, so my last 2 sheet masks are from my favorite sheet mask brand, which is Dr. JART. And the reason I like Dr. JART is because he has so many options. But I do kind of have a bone to pick with this brand, because how can you make such a good sheet mask, but those rubber masks are like terrible. Like I hated them. Like I tried one in one of our vlogs, the brightening one, and my skin felt okay, but honestly it was slipping and sliding all over my face. When I was putting it on, it started to rip, so they're like really delicate, so you have to be really careful with those. So I was kind of disappointed.
So the packaging is not good at all.
No. I was kind of disappointed in the quality of it. You know what I mean? Especially for the price that you pay for the rubber ones. Because I think the rubber ones are actually more expensive than the
these are really affordable.
sheet masks.
Like, one is like $7, which is cheap for, you know, Sephora.
Yeah, it is. So I was like, I really don't like these. So I was kind of disappointed that I spent my money on those. And I got quite a few of those. And I don't really like the rubber ones. So I'm just going to stick with the regular ones. The first one that I'm going to mention to you guys is my favorite from Dr. JART. And this is the Dr. JART Water Replenishment Sheet Mask. So this one is cotton. It says cotton sheet mask on the back, because he does have different like textures of each sheet mask that he has. But this one is cotton. I really like this one because it's like an all-in-one good mask, and honestly it says water replenishment, so it helps with like moisture and like dryness, but I also noticed that it helped with my pores as well. And it's kind of funny because it doesn't really say that it's supposed to help with pores. It just says use anytime for replenishing the skin's moisture barrier. But yeah, I do like this one the most because my skin reacted the fastest to this one, I noticed when I tried it. So I'm obsessed with this one. It works amazing. So the last one that I'm going to mention is the Brightening Infusion from Dr. JART, and this one is one that I use a lot as well, pretty much for hyperpigmentation, dark circles, and dullness. So it's supposed to help you look more radiant, just bright, like not so, you know, blah. So it helps with overall radiancy and also helps with like dark spots, like I just said. So I use this one a lot. So this one is a hydrogel mask. So this one is not like fiber cotton. It's like
a gel feeling.
Yeah, it's like, it feels like a gel mask, which is really nice. I do like gel masks as
They're
well.
really cooling.
Yes, they feel so nice on the skin if your skin is feeling like kind of irritated or something, because they make the skin feel like the pores are like opening up and just, you know, being refreshed and rejuvenated. So I do like that about the gel mask. The only thing I don't like about the gel sheet masks is that they slide everywhere. So I have to like lay on the couch like this so it doesn't slide. So that's the only downfall to this one.
You can't just walk around and like do you
no,
know, chores with it.
It's kind of annoying because
You
this
literally
one
have to like lay back.
yeah, because this one I can like walk around with this one, but this one is more for like if I'm like taking a bath and I'm like relaxing, or if I'm like relaxing on the couch and having a moment.
Yeah,
That's what this one is for. So I don't recommend this one for like walking around, but it is a really good mask if you want to see like really good results in brightening and hyperpigmentation and things like that. So
okay, so the second to last brand that I have to mention is from the brand BOSCIA, and Kelsey introduced me to this brand from this one in particular. This is the TSUKAKI Brightening Hydrogel Mask, and like we were saying, these gel ones feel amazing on the skin. They're really cooling. Like, I need to try to put one in the fridge and then take it out and see like if it's extra cooling.
Ooh.
That'll probably be even more intense.
yeah.
So I love this one. Self-explanatory for brightening. This says it brightens, firms, and hydrates. I love this. The only thing I don't like about these is that they are a custom fit 2-piece mask. I prefer one whole sheet mask.
Yes.
Because the other ones that I did mention are all
annoying.
like 1-piece sheet masks. These are the only ones that I have that have like 2 parts to it.
This one is also 2-piece.
It is.
Maybe it's the hydrogel thing.
Maybe they can't make like a full like sheet.
I think they should though, because I think that's probably why it slides. Because the bottom part always slides down.
Yeah, and then I can't always get the top lip part right.
Yeah.
Like above my lip, it always go on my lip. So that's the only thing that's annoying about these.
Yeah.
But I love how they feel, and I love how they make my skin look afterwards. So these are really nice. And this BOSCIA brand, these also say that this is gluten-free and alcohol-free. So if you're looking for something like that, then these will be really good for you. And the last one that I have here from BOSCIA is the TSUKAKI Oil Deep Hydration Hydrogel Mask. And this one I love for more like in the winter time because this one is extra hydrating. This says it replenishes, softens, and deeply hydrates. So I love this for the winter time when my skin is like even more dry and I start to get like more flaky dry areas from like the colder weather. So this is really good if you have like really super dry skin that gets like irritated and like you just love anything hydrating. This would be bomb for you. This is all you need in your life, honestly, because this hydrates so well. And actually this TSUKAKI oil, I hope I'm saying that right because I think the T is silent.
It sounds like you're saying it right to me.
I hope so. But I actually have this oil that I recently got during the Sephora VIB sale. You know, we went kind of oil crazy. That was one of the oils that I bought. It's in like the pink packaging. So this is also in pink packaging. So that's the same oil of this sheet mask.
So you think maybe it's infused with?
Absolutely. But I think that oil is infused like in this sheet mask. So if you already own that oil, then you would probably love this sheet mask anyway. So I love this. Probably going to wait to use it again in the fall and winter. So that's why I haven't used this one in a while, because it's warmer outside now. So love this. And the very last one that I have to mention is kind of like my bougie sheet mask, like my more high-end one. And it's this Lancome one. This is the Lancome GENIFIQUE Youth Activating Second Skin Mask. And I love this mask, but in particular because I've already used the serum from this brand. This is the, this says Lancome GENIFIQUE. Kelsey and I used to use the Lancome GENIFIQUE serum for years and years and years. Like, that was our favorite serum for a while.
But yeah, you guys know that if you've been following us for a while.
That serum is infused in this sheet mask. So I love this for that reason alone, so I knew I was going to like these. This only comes in a pack, I think. So I went ahead and got it because I already used the serum before. This is really good if I'm really lazy and I don't want to do my entire skincare routine and I just want to put this on and just add an eye cream or something. This is really good if you're lazy on those lazy days when you don't feel like doing your whole skincare routine. Just throw this on, leave it on for 30 minutes, like press it into your skin and you're good to go. So I love the GENIFIQUE serum. It's really good for dark spots and it's also good for texture. So I'm obsessed with this mask. And it doesn't really have any like description of what it does on here. It just says youth activating second skin mask. And it says second skin because it's super thin to the point where like as soon as you put it on, it like kind of like forms to your face. It's like a very paper thin sheet mask. So it's really good. This you can walk around the house with. It's so thin like you forget something's on your face because it just like adheres to your face so well. This I highly recommend if you've already been using sheet masks for a while and you just want to try something different, more high-end. Try this.
Okay guys, so that pretty much wraps up this video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know if you have tried any of the sheet masks that we mentioned in this video, and also let us know of any of your favorites that we did not mention in this video.
And we're also going to have all the sheet masks that we mentioned linked below for you guys. And we highly recommend trying at least 2. Treat yourselves to a sheet mask at least every once in a while because they really do make a difference in your skin. So try at least 2.
So yeah, once again, we hope you guys enjoyed this video and we'll see y'all next time.